Hey, good morning, guys. Reporting live from our office here in Greenville. Just wanted to introduce you to the new office mate. This is Randy the Robot, and he was a gift from the office, from the management team up in New York at our headquarters on my first day of work that I showed up. They had a little care package, and he was included in that. So much appreciation and gratitude to those guys. Just wanted to do a quick check-in. Here we are. It's Wednesday, so midweek, and I think we marked it. This is the start of the fourth week on the job, and there's already some really good stuff happening. Had a great client discovery call yesterday, and it was one of those situations where I was reaching out to kind of an ideal client that also happened to be reaching out to Calvary at the same time. So you love when that happens. There's kind of a mutual interest. We want to do business with them, and they're interested in doing business with us. So just did a quick discovery call with our director of applications engineering. So it was really good to kind of hear his perspective and hear how he fields some of the probably very typical questions that come our way when a customer is just trying to qualify us. Hey, do you meet these certain standards? Do you have these certain qualifications? What's your capacity? What's your lead times? What's your expertise in? Do you have any experience with our types of products? So a lot of good notes came out of that call, and they sent over the mutual NDA for both parties to execute, so that we can dig into what specific projects are they working on and what do they need help with. So that was, I think, really one of the big highlights of the day. This afternoon, there is another client discovery call. This one was someone I'm connected with on LinkedIn had posted, hey, we have this particular issue, an automation problem we're trying to solve. If anyone thinks that they know someone who could solve it, shoot me a direct message. So of course I jumped on that, and we got a call scheduled this afternoon. And so again, I'm looping in one of our segment leads along with the director of applications again. And I'm hoping that this call will be more technical maybe than the one yesterday, in the sense of he's already identified, hey, I have a problem and I just need to know if someone can solve it for me. So I'm really hoping to dig into the details of like, okay, what is your challenge? What are you guys running into? What are you hoping to get out of some kind of solution, and have the technical guys on the call with me, so they can stress test it right there in the moment and see if it's something that it's worth us looking a little deeper into. So that's great. And then exciting day yesterday. Got 5 of the books that I ordered on Amazon. This one is called Lean Robotics. The front-facing camera flips the words, but so just figured, hey, there's going to be a bit of a learning curve as I'm stepping into kind of a new industry, and so I've got to do everything humanly possible that I can to shorten that learning curve, to speed it up. And there's lots of great content online, and just videos on YouTube of just watching machines work or watching commentary on different systems and applications is really great, because to see it is to understand it. But I think what's really cool is a couple of the ones that I picked up are kind of, I don't know, textbook-ish. So I'm hoping that it'll feel like it'll at least just give me all of the verbiage, all the terminology, all the basics, all the fundamentals and the foundation. And then a couple of these are, like this one in particular, is from the perspective of a guy, Sam Bouchard, and he's the founder of Robotic with a Q. And it sounds like he's worked with lots of companies in some sort of integration capacity. So I don't know exactly what they do, but to get all the fundamentals is going to be huge, but then also to get this perspective of, okay, how do you wisely implement technology into your production floor? So yeah, just it feels good to be investing in what will now be my craft, right? And felt like I did that from sort of the sales profession standpoint for the last year, and I'm continuing to do that. But now that I've found sort of the industry that I'm going to live in for the foreseeable future, it's going to be important to build those muscles as well. And something that in the previous kind of the Grant Cardone training that I've been doing, I hear him talk a lot about sort of investing in yourself. And one perspective that I've heard from him that's really interesting is he talks about, like, in sort of his marketing content, he talks about oftentimes he's spending on certain ads or marketing efforts for his own benefit, and he says it in a way of, hey, I want to see that I'm investing. I want to see that I'm spending money to get our brand out there. So I was kind of thinking of it in a similar way with my development, which is, I know I've got my work cut out for me, but to see those books start to, show up on the doorstep and stack up, on and then near my desk, and to see myself working my way through them, it's validation for me. It's showing to myself that, yes, I'm taking this seriously and I'm investing in myself to get better and to put myself in a position to be useful to my clients, to be a good ambassador of my company, and to be a good operator within the industry that I'm in. So just exciting stuff all around. And here we are at the turning point, the midpoint of the work week, of the business week, and should be a good productive day. So hope you're all having a great week, and we'll be talking to you soon. All right.